Good morning. It's Friday here in Australia. I guess late Thursday night for our American and Canadian friends and other places. Yeah, Friday morning here, bright and early, and it's glorious where I'm living. I wish I could show you outside my window. It's just beautiful. So, I actually put a title, I don't know if you can see it, that says, What's Your Hill to Die On? And the reason I did that, I did a presentation the other night. It was actually the middle of the night, by the by. I've mentioned it in previous posts with the lovely Patricia in America. And during that presentation, I mentioned the hill to die on, or, finding your voice and what's your hill to die on. And most people hadn't heard of it. And I taught, many of you might know that I taught English to postgraduate students for quite a few years. So I love English and I love English grammar and I love idioms, and I've been sprinkling that all over the place. And I thought, I wonder how many people are familiar with it. So are you familiar with it? Your hill to die on. And so basically, what it means is that you have real conviction about something, that you will stand by that, you'll defend that point of view. And it's great for finding your authentic voice, as we say, or, really finding what you're passionate about and the conversations that you'll have, the posts that you'll make. So, for example, for me, a hill to die on, I believe that strategy, without strategy in business and strategic planning, it's going to be really, really, really tough to survive. And so, I mean, I'm a business strategist, so that stands to reason. But that's a hill I'll die on. I will defend that point of view. Um, the staggering rate of small business failure is enough to, make anybody crazy. But a huge number of them um, get into strife because they don't have all that strategic planning and infrastructure. And look, the webinar that I delivered just on Wednesday was actually about social media blueprint, which of course is all about strategy and having a plan and having every tiny piece of content that you produce strategically linked to your goals, your business goals, because as business owners, we put in a truckload of work into our social media if we're active on there, and it can be overwhelming, but it really doesn't need to be if you've got a strategy. So that's one of my hills to die on. And the opposite is true too. You hear people say, well, that's not a hill I'd die on. So I'm not going to defend that point. That could go either way. But when you truly believe something, so I'm going to ask you this beautiful Friday, what is a hill you would die on? Or what is your hill to die on? So what do you really, really believe? And what is part of, that's why you're in business, because you believe. And I think it's Simon Sinek that says, find people who believe what you believe, because that's where we really grow and we really connect. So, what do you really truly believe is just irrefutable, and it is a hill you would die on? Because I'd love to know. If you're interested in the webinar, there is a replay, so I'll pop that in the comments if you're interested in. It's completely free, and it's all about that social media strategy and blueprint. But tell me your hill to die on. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.